come in.
Hi, Mrs. Smith. My name is McKenna. I'm going to be your CNA today. I'm going to be emptying your urinary drainage bag. So first I'm going to pull for privacy. I'm going to go wash my hands and gather my materials. All right. So what I've gathered is a graduated cylinder, a chalk pad for the barrier, and then a set of gloves. So I'm going to just set those two things right up here. And then I will set this barrier down. All right, I then will put on my gloves. All right, to first start, I'm going to pull it out of the protective sleeve and grab my graduated cylinder. So I'm going to pull it out of the protective sleeve, and then I'm going to cover, and then I'm going to pull this off. And then carefully let it drain and not let it touch any of the sides. And I will tilt it, making sure the whole bag is completely drained. All right, after the bag is completely drained, I'm going to latch it back on. And put it back into the protective sleeve. And then I will use my chuck pad to carefully bring the graduated cylinder and measure it on a flat surface. Usually I won't be holding my phone, but for this scenario I will be. All right, I'm going to be placing it on the toilet, making sure it's on a flat surface. And I will measure the graduated cylinder. So for instance, as well, I'm also discarding this chuck pad. And I will measure this completely to see where it is at. So for instance, you go to the closer line. So it will be 150 milliliters. Perfectly. I then will dispose the sample into the toilet and carefully rinse the graduated cylinder. And then I will grab paper towels. Usually I will be at a sink, so I won't need to go get paper towels. So for instance, I'm gonna use one to clean. And I'm gonna make a correction. I'm gonna use one to hold the graduated cylinder. I'm gonna discard that in the trash. And then I'm gonna use the other to clean the outside. After discarding those paper towels, I then will put the graduated cylinder back into the drawer using the paper towel, and I will place it in there, and I will carefully take off my gloves using the PPE procedures. So I'll grab here, pull it over, then I will use this, pull it over, and then I will discard these in the trash, as long as with the check pad and the paper towels from cleaning the basin. I will then wash my hands before entering back into the room. All right. All right, Mrs. Smith, are you okay?
I'm perfect, thank you.
All right. Would you like a magazine or anything?
No, I'm good. I'm ready for bed.
All right. I'm gonna unpull the privacy curtain, and I'm gonna wash my hands, and then I'm going to complete my skill of emptying the urinary drainage bag.